into the home-based business industry. According to Wikipedia, in the 20 years between 1990 and 2011, worldwide mobile phone subscriptions grew tremendously from about 12.5 million to over 5.5 billion with a B. Right now, it's the world's #1 product. So let's take a look at this now. I want you to compare this to other opportunities that are out there. Other work-from-home opportunities are all selling products as well, but the products that they have to sell require a lot of convincing. They are not a product that everybody already has in their pocket or in their purse. The other part of it is their products are not recession-proof. So when you look here at the Lifemobile offering, you have to ask yourself, what will it be like to go out and tell people about this? You know, is it a hard sale, or can I just simply tell folks about it? So now when you are comparing this, you got to think, are you capable of being overly convincing, and are you great at sales? Well, even if you are, that's wonderful for you, but even still, your opportunity is not going to work in the world, because the way that home-based business works, it has to be what anyone can do. Now you have to ask yourself, is Lifemobile something that any recession-proof product means that people are losing their houses, losing their cars, moving back in with mom and dad, but the one thing that they never stop paying for is that cell phone. And so now what if we could say to you that you can turn on the phone that's in your friend's pocket most of the time? Now, it's not always a guarantee, because we don't know what your friend has done to his phone, or how old his phone is, or how new his phone is. But the majority of people are pulling out their iPhones and their Android phones, the latest and greatest, hottest phones, and turning them on with the prepaid services that are offered through Lifemobile. We're going to talk about that. Finding interested people is going to be easier than it's ever been. If you're a veteran of the home-based business, or you're just starting out here, this is the one that fits more universally and is easier for the masses to do in comparison to anything else out there. So let's talk about just the cell phone bill. The average smartphone out there is about $120 to $170 a month, maybe averaging $150. And everybody's stuck in these 2-year contracts, and they're getting sick of it. The $150 a month average is about $18,000 in cell phone bills every 10 years. And look, 10 years just went by, right? The clock doesn't stop ticking. The last 10 years went by, and most of you listening to this right now, you've been paying for a cell phone for the last 10 years. Well, what about the next 10 years? What if you could get it for free? Imagine the concept of referring 3 people into your business here at Lifemobile and receiving free monthly cell phone service. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're taking the thing that has been a liability to you, namely your mobile phone, and we're turning it into an asset. Again, further proof that we're going to fit the bill for just about anybody who's looking for anything in the way of a residual work-from-home opportunity. This is going to be the one that shines. Now, what do we offer? Unlimited phone plans from $40 to $60 a month. Let me show you how this works. Prepaid is what we're talking about right now. Prepaid is strong. Whatever you thought prepaid was a couple years ago, guess what? It's changed. It's not a fad. It's the new trend. It's the new way that Americans are doing cell phone service. They don't want their credit checked anymore. They're not falling for, buy the phone for $199 and then get into the contract and pay way too much. In fact, $40 to $60 a month is about 60% less than what the average folks with smartphones are paying to be in a 2-year contract. So what shook up America and made them realize this? Well, first of all, the down economy. Second of all, here comes Metro PCS and Cricket and other prepaid offerings that, at the time, they're subpar. The phones are not cool. You don't get Android and iPhones and 4G data, and you don't get unlimited stuff, and there's roaming charges. But even still, millions and millions and millions of people went running to these prepaid services. And what happened to the big tier 1 carriers like T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint? Do you think they enjoyed losing millions and millions of cell phone subscribers? Well, what they found out, the magic number there is $40 to $60 a month. It still keeps them profitable, so their company's still in the black, and they're able to offer 3G and 4G. Did you know that most of what you're seeing on your screen right now is a 4G offering? So let's walk you through it. Here we have Page Plus. That is a Verizon product, but they are not possibly as good as some of the others you're about to see. Let me explain why. Boost and Virgin are from Sprint. They are between $40 and $60 a month, and they have unlimited 4G. In fact, Boost Mobile is running a TV commercial nationally right now, plays every couple hours on my TV, that they have the HTC Evo, and that's one of the hottest 4G Android phones in America today. And they have it, I think you can buy the phone for $299, and then you get, I think it's $40 a month, or $55 a month, whatever the price is. It's between 40 and 60 bucks, and you're getting unlimited 4G on the Sprint network from Boost on these crazy awesome Android phones. And of course, that's not the only phone they have. But then Virgin took a page out of that book and came up with the iPhone. So now Virgin Mobile has the new iPhone 4S, and I believe they're selling it for full retail price. But even still, if you can get your iPhone and turn it on with Virgin between $40 and $60 a month, how much are you saving? So